Are you ready? Yeah. Cool. Are you ready? Awesome. Yeah. Ouch.
Alright guys, hope we're doing now today. A nice update for you on the Cobra Castle map. And yeah, we've actually completed section B of this entire city. Now, I'm not going to go into detail at the moment, so let's just go ahead and check it out. Now, I'm actually currently at the first part where you come into this city, so it's either the front gate, which is this one, the waterway, or you'll be coming through the train station if you can't actually be bothered to walk it. So yeah, let's just go ahead and go through. Now, this is going to be the first part of the actual city that you'll be arriving at, and it's where you'll get your kind of like general bearings of the city altogether. Now, right in front of me is the train station as well, so it doesn't really matter whether you arrive by train or you come in through the actual waterway. You'll both be ending up at the same point, and you'll kind of like start off where you're supposed to. But yeah, let's go ahead and check it out. Now, the port is, as you can see, we're just here on the map. But yeah, no, this is the kind of like the beginnings bit of the where you'll be arriving within the South City. You will have the palace, which will be to your left, but that's the next section. That's the last section we'll be building within this adventure map. And as you can see, just to where we are, we're going to be setting a load of walls down and actually building up a massive palace at the back, and it's kind of be a maze. That's going to be hell to do, but you won't be going into that section first. You'll be going through the city and trying to access it. Now, you'll be playing through the storyline as you usually would do, but yeah, this is where you just get your general bearings. Now, as you can see, we first have kind of like a shop and residential area with a small little park in the middle, and they'll give you, as you would expect in a when you first arrive at a new city, you get the tiny little quest first, and they generally build up into something more horrific. But also, you got to remember, because this is the last city, it's not going to be as easy as you would expect. Not as, you know, as you would expect as the first city you went to, the first town that you went to, compared to every other. So it's going to, by this stage, you're going to be playing pretty much on impossible. Well, we're going to throw quite a lot of hard stuff at you. But yeah. And it just continues on. As you can tell, we've kind of like gone through the, we got the mills over here. Now, what I've been trying to do with this, I've been trying to do more underground passageways, so you can't just like simply access buildings on demand. You have to have certain ways to get up there, such as like a lot of the Cobra buildings. I've been trying to incorporate a lot more parkour into this, because obviously at this stage you want to be able to make it, you want it to be quite hard, so I'm trying to throw a lot of things into this at you guys, so it just makes it more challenging the further you progress within the game. So we're back over at the Central Spire. Now, you guys would have seen this because this was kind of like the last little update that we did. We had this small kind of like section done here, and we got up to, I think, the white building, but yeah, and then we had a bit more residential where it's going to be like a quarantine zone, and you're going to have kind of like a massive kind of like zombie pile up there where you've got to kind of like defeat through to go and get the to the mansion at the end, and it's got another whole load of cave systems underneath it, and evil crap. But yeah, no, it's come along nicely. Now, just to get a general size on the map, you know, from start to finish, as you can remember, you know, one of my older updates to this, you know, the first start of the build within this city was obviously the old town over here, and it just shows how extensive this city is. It is absolutely massive, you know, as you would expect to, you know, to be in the final stages, you know, the final cities of this map. And yeah, it just goes on and on and on and on and on and on. Wait, I'm just going to carry on. But yeah, as you can see, the general, but just by the general size of this place, it's just ginormous, and we're going to have a lot of fun within this map for you guys. There's a lot of more decoration within this as well. We had to really think when heading to this part of the city, because we wanted it to be better than anything we've had before. So yeah, there's a lot more effort, kind of like just on the general layouts and designs, trying to get it nice and neat for you guys. Yep, and yeah, obviously we're just going to be working on the last section, which is this tiny, well, it's not exactly tiny, but it will be a lot easier because you're doing a main central structure within this. It's not like you don't have to flatten it out or anything for the cities and stuff, because what we're going to be doing is we're going to be building a main structure over the top of this entire section here, as you can see, and we're going to be actually just kind of like doing a massive palace over this one area, and then building a way through it. So we're going to have all the passageways all sorted out and the halls, and it's going to be nice. It's going to be a massive structure, and it's going to be really fun to see what we can actually do with this. But other than that, yeah, what do you think, guys? You know, look at that. We've done we've put in a hell of a lot of work into this. As you guys know, this is like a very massive, very big build that we've continued on doing, and it's come to the stages now. That's actually the last section of this map to do, and then all we've got to do is test it out for. Obviously we've got to test out the game to see if we've got any faults in there that we need to change, and then it's out there. It's been a long run. As you guys know, it's been it's been about 9 months since this whole project was started. Obviously not this one city, it was like the entire map. But look at that, we've actually nearly completed a city which will go across the entire south of the map, and that's the last city that you'll ever go to. And we would have finally incorporated like most parts of the map, because obviously we've got top left is middle-ish is West Town, top left is North Town, top right is East Town, and Creeper Castle's just below that. The main village which you spawn at is dead centre. And obviously you have the final city, which is this one here, the biggest one that we've actually done. But yeah, it's, oh wow, I'm actually very impressed with this and how this has actually come along, and I look forward to seeing what we can do next for that last final piece, because it will be finally there, and we can look forward to actually creating sequels and stuff to this map, but obviously if you guys like it. But yeah, no, I just thought I'd actually give you a quick show and tell on actually the completed section B of this map, and I look forward to seeing what's to come. Anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and catch you later, mate. Anyway, take care, guys. Bye.